What is up, guys? And you're very welcome to another Degenerate Watch live stream. I just said I'd come on for a little bit there before the premiere, and this view of O'Connell Street here that I'm trying to get to display on the screen seems to be having trouble here, so that didn't quite work to plan. But let's see, we have Roisin here. What's going on? Yeah, I don't think that I don't think that live view is going to work there, but it was working a few minutes ago. Of course, when you go live, nothing seems to work out then. Of course. Yeah, it's O'Connell Street there. I was hoping to just have it on the screen while I was chatting away there, but it doesn't seem to want to. It just keeps buffering there. It was grand before I went live, and then it started slowing down. I think it could be just the internet though. So it was cutting in and out there, but what's up, Jana? Yeah, I just decided to come on there before the premiere and just kind of see who was about and what was everyone up to. Yeah, it's Banjext. But what's up, Dead Slash? But yeah, it's been kind of quiet on the channel there the last while. I've been kind of just bogged down in loads of stuff here at home, but hopefully now shortly we can get back to normal with the videos. So we have this one tonight after this stream, and then we should have it should be another members video then during the week, and then hopefully I can keep going with a few of the other videos I have planned. What's up, Sassanach? Let's see if I can get. I don't know if that stream that's buffering there is actually affecting anything else, but just a second. I'll hopefully get that to work for another time. So yeah, I haven't been in Dublin for a long time. I don't know. Just can't remember when the last time I was there was. Well, like I've been up to bring people to hospital appointments, but I haven't actually been in the city centre in a long time. But with a lot of the stuff you're hearing lately on the news, you might want to go into the city centre at the moment. Yeah, but it's kind of now, like I used to kind of go up there and look around and see what was going on, but I just haven't been there in a while. Maybe go up in the summer. Well, it is the summer, but maybe go up like in next month or something like that, or see what it's going. I have a friend up there, but he's actually away on holidays at the moment, so maybe when he comes back and go up and visit him. Yeah, Claire's an awful long trip over, and yeah, and the price of petrol as well. See, that's the thing with the price of petrol now these days. You don't want to really drive anywhere unless you have to. And then it can be a nightmare driving into Dublin at the same time because you're having to deal with parking and traffic and everything like that. It can be a nightmare. What's the weather like there in Pennsylvania at the moment? I actually can't say I've ever heard of it, Roisin. Ballynacully. Anything with a Bally in front of it's a good Irish place name. Yeah, it's kind of like that here. Here, well, unusually for here, it's kind of humid as well. We've been getting kind of some decent weather the last couple of days for a change. Hi, Sean. Oh, that's mad. Dead slashes in Pennsylvania as well. Yeah, it is a small world. That'd be quite nice over there, Roisin, like on the Shannon. I'd say it's nice to have that on your doorstep. Yeah, the worst thing about the thunderstorms is if you have any pets at home, that some of them are okay, like, but some of them they'll be terrified by the thunder. I think you'll see plenty of cows over here anyway. Nah, probably on some of the back roads over here, you'd probably be taking your life in your hands. Yeah, like I always think that like pets always hear it louder than we do, and I suppose at the same time they don't really understand what's going on. So of course, like to be freaked out, like, and it's the same kind of with fireworks too. Around Halloween here, like you have a lot of people letting off fireworks and stuff like that, and you're best kind of keeping your pets inside for the for the couple of days around Halloween because you don't know what will be going on. Yeah, lots of sheep and lots of cows. I don't see that many horses around anymore. I've seen a couple actually, but there used to be a couple of places nearby that used to have a lot of horses, like, but you don't really haven't seen many lately. It's kind of kind of a random thing to talk about, but actually, as well, I meant to say that it's the channel is going just over 2 years now. So I'm hoping to do a couple of things coming up in the next couple of weeks. Maybe have a couple of videos and maybe some more live streams or something like that, just for the whole, birthday celebration, I suppose. And yeah, so I can't believe it's actually been 2 years. It doesn't seem like it, but it's crazy, going all the way back to the first video, which was about, I think it was Glenn was in it, so which is crazy. Oh, you can't forget, yeah, Russian, you can't forget donkeys. I haven't actually seen one of those in a very, very long time. Oh yeah, Gina. Yeah, I meant to actually say I have another thing coming up with the Wolves as well. So we've sponsored the Wolf in Dublin Zoo now for just about a year. So I'll be renewing that there very shortly, and I have something else planned as well. That's a bit slightly different. it'll still be sponsoring a wolf, but it'll be I don't want to say too much yet, but I'm kind of sorting it out. We'll be sponsoring another wolf as well as the wolf in Dublin Zoo, but um I'll kind of talk more about that at a later time. But yeah, we're still going to be doing that. Oh, that's cool, Roisin. You have six. And are there some younger ones or are they mostly older? Or like what's the story with them? Actually, Roisin just mentioned something there earlier on about the price of petrol, and I just actually came across a video clip earlier on. I just have it here of this lady. Has anybody ever seen anybody doing this before? It's this lady somewhere. I presuming it's in the States. I think I'm not sure. It could be States, Canada, maybe. And but obviously the price of petrol doesn't really concern her. Oh, that's cool, Rosie. And do you breed them? Yeah, the wolves that we're sponsoring at the moment are in Dublin Zoo, and the other one will actually be in a sanctuary. That they look after wolves, and the thing about that is as well is that the zoo, Dublin Zoo, is obviously here in Ireland, and I decided that with the sanctuary, that's going to be in the United States. So it's good because a lot of the viewers of the channel are from the United States. So it's kind of good to have something here and there. I was thinking, so that's the situation with that. Um, and the thing about the wolves in Dublin Zoo, it's kind of the way the sponsorship there works is you don't really get a lot of information about what's going on with the wolves. You can kind of find out bits and pieces of information here and there, but you don't really tend to see an awful lot of information about the wolves. But with this other one that I'm looking into, there'll be a lot more of that, and then I'll have some more content with updates on the wolves and stuff like that with that one. So that's kind of why one of the reasons why I wanted to do that one, because a lot of people are always asking how the wolves are doing and is there any updates. So it'd be nice for people that are interested in that I'd have something extra to to show them or tell them about the wolves or whatever. Yeah, I just hear people are commenting on that clip that's playing. Um, I don't know if I might. Yeah, no, sorry, I didn't know if the mic was still on. Because sometimes when the clip was playing before, it didn't let me. I used to mute the audio on my mic, but it's been that long since I've used this. I suppose it's after they must have updated it. But yeah, I don't know what that lady's doing there with the gas there. Uh, that has to be a fire hazard. Well, I wouldn't like to get a kick off a donkey anyway if I was intruding on the land there. As far as I've read about the wolves here, is that I think the last one was seen in Carlo or something. Apparently, back in like 17 something. I'm not sure. I remember the date, seeing the date before, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I think they were like being hunted all the time, and they were just basically hunting to extinction. But I see in a lot of European countries now they are reintroducing wolves. Like, and there's like I think we're seeing the first wolf. I think it was in the Netherlands, in I don't know how many years, but like a good few years, and they were saying that like when they tracked it down, and I think the DNA tested it, it came from a pack of wolves that originated in Germany. So they're traveling across Europe and spreading out. So yeah, I don't understand that. I can just imagine her pulling up at a traffic light and somebody flicking a cigarette out out the window and it hitting her truck and it going up in flames. I just don't understand that. You'd have some headache going home after that, but nah, that's just ridiculous there. Actually, another video that I seen there, I have it here, another clip is do you ever see those people that get up to take stupid photographs in like really crazy places and you're thinking, what are you playing at? Well, I seen this one today and I was just thinking like how easy it is for someone to slip for the sake of a photograph. It's just not even funny. And I might actually sometime do a video about this if I find some more of this. 'Cause I actually seen one there a while ago where somebody was in some national park somewhere and they were in a really dangerous place. And I think afterwards, when they like got out, I think the video was put up on YouTube or whatever. And I think like park rangers or somebody seen the video and I think they were like had words with them over it. But yeah, I might even do a video on that sometime of people that do these crazy things just for a photograph. But I have this one here I seen today, and it's just mad. I don't even know how people have the nerve to get out there, like, because I'd just be afraid of falling.
More, come on. Okay. Woo. Crazy and beautiful. More, come on. Okay. Woo. Crazy and beautiful. More, come on. Okay. Woo.
Now, I do not understand why people would do that. And that other idiot that's recording it is encouraging her to go out further, which makes no sense at all. I just don't understand people that do that. Like, just I've seen so many stories about people getting out on these ledges and cliffs and they end up dying. Like, and why? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I know. I get weird watching stuff like that too. Or those people that climb buildings with no safety equipment and they're like hanging over the edge and all. I just do not understand that. I want to survive till tomorrow. Like I just don't get that at all. What's up, Paddy Melt? Yeah, Roisin, that's it. Yes, stupid death. Yeah, that's just ridiculous in some of those cases. Like the way people. I actually seen a guy before. He's one of those guys that climbs those buildings, with no safety equipment, and they were asking him, like, do you not think about your mother? Like if you fall and hurt yourself, and like he basically turned around to her and said, and this was some young guy, like turned around and says, "Oh well, if I die, my mother will move on eventually." Like, and I like he was dead serious about that, like, and I just thought, how can somebody even have that mentality? It's just crazy. I just realized it's nearly time for the premiere of the latest video, so that should be starting on the channel now. I'd say in the next couple of minutes. So I'm going to end this stream now, and I'm going to head over there, and I'll be in the chat on that. But I will come back for another live stream in the next couple of days, especially with it being, you know, around the channel's birthday. So I hope to do a few more bits and pieces. So head over to the channel. Well, you're on the channel, but head over to the premiere now, and I'll see you in the live chat. And thanks to everyone for stopping by as well, and I'll see you on the next one.